Welcome back to the show. If the season has you stressed out, our next guest has a few tips on how you can bring a little harmony into the holidays. Feng Shui expert Carole Hyder is here to explain. Welcome back, Carole. Great to see you again.
Hi, Rob.
You look
Good
so
to see
festive
you.
and holiday-ish. Is that a word, holiday-ish?
Yes.
I guess it is.
It's a good
Okay, you know, I typically don't think Feng Shui when I think the holiday season, but you say I'm wrong, and you really need to.
Yes, you should, because we get frazzled. We get hectic, we get disconnected from our regular life. And I also think one of the things that's happening, especially this year, is the economy is causing a little more stress and concern and worry and imbalance. So this is a great time to talk a little bit about what you can do in your own space to bring about some to counterbalance the imbalance.
All right, let's get into it. And the first tip you have, you say decorate the front door, which a lot of people do. How is that Feng Shui?
Well, if you can't get around to decorating anything, at least concentrate on the front door, because that is such a pivotal feature in Feng Shui. It's where opportunities will knock, is at that front door. So this would be the time to project that door forward a little bit more and make it festive, and even if it's just a wreath or a pot with a treetop in it, but something different about it than normally is happening.
Ah, okay. Number 2 is have a house ritual. What do you mean by that?
I suggest that because we get so disconnected from our routines, this would be the time to set up some little house routine. And it isn't, you know, lots of people say I get a cup of coffee and read the paper, but that's not a house routine. The house routine could be something like make the bed, or clear off the dining room table, or clean up the kitchen counter, or fluff some pillows, you know, something.
Just something small every day.
Small that is connected to the home.
Okay. Tip number 3, keep decorations to the minimum. This is the Clark Griswold tip. No, but we mean the inside of the house
and
decorations,
in the bedroom specifically,
okay.
because that's where you're going to rest. And decorations can be festive. They lift your spirit. They can recharge you, which is fabulous, except when you're trying to like sleep.
Okay, yeah.
So be very mindful. Yeah, you don't want that extra
busy
charge
energy when you're trying
in there.
to rest.
That's right.
Okay, your next tip, check the expiration date on decorations. Now, what do you mean by this? Like perishables or?
Some of the decorations get stale. I mean, like you've had them for years.
Isn't that what you want, though? Those heirlooms?
That's right. And that's not what I'm talking about.
Okay.
You know, you've all had the one where you open it up and you go, oh, this. I forgot about this.
Do you care to share one out of your collection?
Yes, I can definitely do that. It's this knit thing. I don't know where it came from. I don't think my mom made it.
It's always the knit thing.
Yes, it is. And it's been around, and I don't like it, and I put it up on the tree. I'd have it. You know, I've decided to let that go.
Let me give you some Feng Shui advice. Let it go. Hey, okay, and finally, we don't have a lot of time for the final one, but get rid of the dead things.
When the tree's dead.
When you mean when you walk by it and it sheds? That's when.
Yes.
You got a time frame of a week after Christmas?
It depends. I mean, sometimes if you take care of them well, they can last for a couple of weeks. But I've been on a consultation in February, and I've had to tell them
February
the tree is dead.
You know what? I'd best keep my mouth shut right now, or my mom will kill me. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Merry Christmas to you.
Merry
Happy
Christmas
holidays.
to you. Thank you.
You're welcome. For more information about any of the things we talked about, log on to showcaseminnesota.com and click on the Tuesday link.